Hey, this your boy.
Yo, what's going on? We got NMBG JAY here with Sticky TV interview. Uh, go ahead, introduce yourself for the people.
Hey man, my name NMBG JAY, no man but God Jay. I'm from Birmingham, Alabama. That's pretty much sums it up. I'm a rapper, host,
Businessman,
businessman. You
entrepreneur.
feel me? Like trying to get into everything. Producer, engineer,
Talk to him, man.
really anything you need. Cover art, go ahead tap in with me. Shit, what else I do? Goddamn, Huncho Fest. Got an independent showcase I throw in the south. Finna get to the west and the north, northeast, all that shit soon. Just stay tapped in for real, for real. Yeah, for real.
For sure, for sure. So I've been seeing this do more drive going on. It's a
Alright,
donation drive. So tell me more
so
about that.
pretty much the Do More Foundation. It's a non-profit organization. Me and a couple of my people put together. You feel me? Uh, King TG, Lee, y'all feel me? Tap in with them. Pretty much, we donate clothes. We got a GoFundMe put together right now. We donate clothes, shoes, anything for real. Uh, we have food drives. Pretty much, we go downtown, pass out food, pass out clothes, pass out water, all that. Uh, Finna try to keep it going for real, keep it consistent. And yeah, it's pretty much the Do More Foundation. Y'all tap in, follow us on all platforms. Finna get the Instagram and the Facebook and all that loaded soon. So y'all go ahead and tap in with that. Cause finna have a lot of events coming soon. Yeah.
For sure, for sure. That sounds like some dope stuff you're doing, man, for the community, for real.
I appreciate that for sure.
So, how you feel about Kendrick halftime performance?
Alright, man. Kendrick halftime performance. I ain't gonna count. I fuck with that for real. Like, I think I feel like he did what he was supposed to do. Like, I feel like I got the point of what he was trying to prove. Like, he kept it. He ain't do too much. You feel me? But he made a statement with it. And shit, it's really that's that's kind of the shit I fuck with. You feel me? Like, you ain't gotta do too much of it. Really, just gotta do that shit. Do that shit like you mean. That what he did. So
For sure. That's a respectable answer because there's been a lot of controversy going on
yeah. I
about the
mean, I
performance.
understand the controversy about it. Folks be saying like, if you gonna compare it to like, I mean like, he not a singer or nothing like that. You feel me? He just a rapper, so it's only so much he could do. You feel me? But like, I still feel like he put on a solid performance,
Okay
and he
then.
spoke for the people. That's like one of the main parts of it. You feel me?
Okay then. For sure. Um, do you play any instruments?
I don't currently play no instruments, but I used to play the drums. You feel me? Like,
Mm,
I used to like go to drum classes and shit like that.
yeah. Is
I
it
low key,
is it an instrument that you want to play or want to learn?
I want to get back and playing the drums, piano. I'm trying to learn that shit. I do it a little bit from like, you feel me, like when I make beats and shit like that. But I'm trying to get tapped into that for real, you feel me?
For sure.
So piano, drums. Shit, I'm gonna get into a lot of shit. I'm gonna pop out with a lot of shit one day. Y'all gonna see that shit. I'm on for sure.
For sure. For sure.
Yeah.
So you got a tape that just dropped on the 5th this month, called Jay.
Yeah.
Uh, tell me some. Tell me what's what's the embodiment of that tape.
Yeah. So Jay, it's pretty much like me rapping about different obstacles I've been through in my life. But I do that in a lot of my albums, but I feel like this the most in depth and like in detail I done been with it, like talking about specific situations and shit like that. Uh, that's really what Jay about. I tried to make it like a little story, you feel me, storyline, really like situations I've been through and like seeing shit like that. So tap in to Jay, you feel me, let me know what you think about it. It's on all platforms. All look it up on Apple Music, Spotify, all that. It's gonna be there.
For sure. You mentioned the Huncho Fest. You got one coming up in Beham.
Yeah. So
Tell us
Huncho
about that.
Fest, Beham, goddamn. It's alright, bet. So I'm happy about this motherfucker low key because it's the first show I done had back home. Rice is the first Huncho Fest I done threw in Birmingham too, so I'm gonna have some of my folks out. It's gonna be March 9th, Lay's Hookah Lounge, 3505 6th Avenue South. Y'all pull up to that motherfucker. The doors open at 7 p.m. 21 plus. What else?
It's supposed to be a prize, ain't it?
Yeah, it's gonna be a 205. Really, it's gonna be 3 prizes. So first prize for the best crowd reaction, #1 winner. It's gonna be $205 cash prize. Feel me, for the area code 205. Second place, it's gonna be a free Sticky TV interview. Y'all tap in with Sticky TV for all your production needs. Feel me? First place is gonna be a free Sticky TV interview. Go ahead, pop your shit, tell them about your life, just like I'm doing right now. Feel me? It's gonna be third place. Let me see. That's about it. It's gonna be $10 at the door. You got a bar. Gonna have a bunch of folks popping out, so y'all go ahead and get your tickets on Eventbrite, or you can pull up at the door. It's gonna be the same price, $10 either way. Go ahead, tap into that. Huncho Fist, Beham, fuck on with it.
So speaking of Beham, tell me about the Beham music scene versus the Mobile music scene.
I love that.
Is there any similarities or differences?
So from what I see in the Birmingham music scene compared to the Mobile music scene, the Birmingham music scene it's kind of more like, I say it's more segregated. Like folks don't really fuck with each other as much as they should. Like folks do fuck with each other, I say that, but like, I feel like in Mobile, like shit, I feel like everybody familiar with each other. But Mobile is a smaller city than Birmingham, so I feel that on that part, like I understand that. But I think that's one of the main differences, cause Mobile, like, see, we'll pop out like all the artists are just, you feel me, fuck with each other, like niggas be in that bitch, right shit. Pretty much all the artists got like a damn, I don't know what the fuck this shit is. Oh, like a damn artist cult in Mobile or some shit. Cause everybody know everybody in this music. Everybody fuck with everybody, and I fuck with that. Birmingham is more spread out. Cause you feel me, it's just different. Come on, that's what I say. And I feel like it's a lot more drill music in Birmingham than Mobile, from what I see. But it's a lot of drill music in both. But like, I feel like Mobile, it's a lot of alternative and like there's different types of shit going on. You feel me? Like, I just seen like rock niggas that do rock and shit like that. I don't think I seen nobody that do rock for real, Birmingham. Not no black man. You feel me?
Okay then, interesting.
But I'm pretty sure I'm wrong. So you might as well go ahead and pop out the Huncho Fest, Beham, and prove me wrong. That's what I got to say about that.
Heard what he said. Come to Beham, Huncho Fest, and show him you got rock and roll out there,
Got
man.
to, on my country, all that. It's country stars and shit down here. But it's a lot of folks I feel like really gonna make a name in both cities. So, yeah.
Okay
Alabama,
then,
one of them states that's on the come up. Like,
for sure.
I'm telling you.
All right. Speaking of the Mobile music scene, you did a performance of a song called "This Is Jay." A song called "This Is Jay" off the J tape. You did a performance at Dolphin Street Sound. You know, I was there and I enjoyed it. It seemed like it was a tough song for you to do live, and I kind of felt the raw emotions. Tell me, is that song personal to you?
Shit, yeah. This Is Jay. I feel like it is one of my most personal songs. Cause like, it's really like, I think the whole second verse is pretty much me naming like a bunch of folks I done lost, like, and like different situations I done been in, like with them and shit like that. Like, I don't know. It's kind of a sentimental song, you feel me? But like, I didn't came to peace with a lot of shit like that, you feel me? So like, it's emotional, but like, you feel me? Like, I just use it as fuel to like go harder type shit. You feel me?
You was kind of like getting it all out.
Yeah, like I just gotta release this shit. You feel me? That's pretty much what it is. That's how I use my music. That's what I feel like the Take Jay is for real. Just me releasing all that, like just letting some of that shit out. But I still got a lot more to release. You feel me? So like, I just gotta keep going with that shit.
Well, let's talk about the upcoming projects you got. Then, like, what's you coming out with a different genre? What you wanna, you know?
So my next project, y'all know how. Pretty much, if you a supporter of mine, you know how like in the past when I drop something, it'll be like I drop some hard, then I drop some like soulful, then I drop some like mix, and then I drop some like hard, and you feel me? I switch it up like that. So I feel like Jay, that was more like on the soulful vibe. You feel me? Huncho 2, that was more on the hard vibe. The next one, that's gonna be more on like a mix vibe. You feel me? So I got some hard shit on there, and I got some rapping shit on there. You feel me? So I'm gonna be more versatile with them. If that makes sense.
Okay.
But, yeah, it's gonna be like a tomorrow might be too late. It might be tomorrow might be too late. You feel me? Just putting that out there. You feel me? But hey, I just got a lot of shit coming. A lot of videos coming up. Subscribe to my YouTube, NMBG JAY, NMBG JAY if you haven't already. Shit, I got a lot of videos out from last year.
Yeah. You know, I've been seeing you and Sticky TV been going crazy on the visuals. Tell me about that.
Sticky TV, shit, really, they like, if you ain't never heard of Sticky TV, it's just a reliable production company in the South. It don't matter what state you in down here. They'll meet your number, you feel me? Just tap in. They got some great quality videos, everything, you feel me? Just go ahead and tap in with that. Sticky TV Global on Instagram. Yeah. But yeah. Righteous. Finna just keep going with the videos, dropping the content. I felt like I was lacking on the content in the past, like shit, however many years I was doing music. So I decided to just step it up with that, just pop out and just really put everything I've been working on in folks' face. You feel me? Like,
So that's why you've been going crazy with the visuals lately.
nah, for sure. Like, really, it get to a point where niggas just got sick of just being to myself and just being content with where I was in the music space. You feel me? Like, cause I feel like just cause I had folks listening to me, and you feel me, like wherever, goddamn, I was straight with that, I guess. You feel me? But I was like, nah, niggas, you gotta go harder in every aspect, because where you think you straight at is never gonna be enough. So you might as well just keep on leveling up. At least that's how I feel. Feel me? Or at least that's how I got to it. But I know some folks ain't got to that point yet, so I'm just going here try to put it out there for them. Like, sometimes you gonna feel like you straight. You gotta say fuck that shit. Keep going. Keep pushing. Keep leveling up.
So you basically saying you can always get better.
Facts. Ain't no such thing as reaching your peak of greatness. Like, shit, anybody can keep being great. Y'all see that nigga LeBron, that nigga still being great. You feel me? Like, anybody can push their greatness to another level. That's pretty much what I'm living by.
Mindset thing.
Facts. And you gotta go get it if you really want it. But I just look back on like shit. Nigga really used to want to play. I used to want to play football so bad. I used to wake up early as fuck just to go to practice. 5:30 in the morning, 5 in the morning, just to go to practice. Like, if I wanted that bad, and I ain't even got it. You feel me? Like, why not pursue something that you still got a chance at getting. Feel me? And that's with anything. Like, it's a cheerleader out there, it's a goddamn barb out there, and they got some trash cuts or some shit, and make it. It's a let me see, it's somebody out there, a snowboarder, whatever you wanted to do, and you ain't get there, you can still achieve that next level. Even if it's not that, it'll be something else. That's what it is.
Never stop trying, folks. So, back to that performance at Dolphin Street Sound. It was an incident that occurred with one of the contestants there, Chance Nigel. They said he broke a flower pot, allegedly.
That boy Chance.
Allegedly
Hey,
now.
shout out that man Chance. I don't know what he did. You feel me? I was gone. It was some, that whole night. I fuck with. I say I fuck with the people that put it together because they brought some folks out. It was just a lot of shit.
Hold on. Alright, we back, y'all. Goddamn train and shit. Alright. We left off on. Oh yeah, the flower pot incident. So you said you feel like you don't know what he did. You was gone.
Yeah, like I ain't gonna care. We had already got out of there when that shit happened. I don't know what happened during the flower pot incident, the flower pot saga, but goddamn, that shit funny as fuck. No, but shout out Checks, shout out UBH.
For sure.
But yeah, Dolphin Street Sound. It's a lovely platform. What I see. Goddamn shit, I don't know what. That was just a crazy night, bro. It was like a movie. It should have been a camera in there like this, recording all that shit. But
So,
yeah, y'all pull up the Dolphin Street Sound if you ever in Mobile. Pull up the A-Made Studios. Pull up to UBH Studios. You feel me? Those are studios I fuck with.
for sure.
Yeah.
Speaking of the UBH, I seen you just dropped the song. Well, Illy dropped the song with you on it. You know, tell me about that.
I bet so. I'm gonna pull it up. Shit, me and Illy dropped the song. We recorded that song less than. It was really around this time yesterday, like less than 12 hours ago, for real. Shit. Hold on. Shout out Illy. That's the crazy part. Like the song's so new, I forgot what it's called. Hold on, I'm finna go on here and tap in. Hold on. It's called Keep It G by Young Illy on YouTube right now. Go ahead, tap in. Yeah. Shit, pulled up the UBH. Shit, chopped it up with that boy Millie. That man, you feel me? We was in there, but you feel me? We got the job done. Chopped it up with that man Illy. Chance pulled up, recorded it. They got some engineers in there. But yeah, it was a smooth experience. Y'all pull up the UBH.
So you know, as an artist, typically they have inspirations of other artists there that they grew up listening to. Do you have a few that you can name that inspire you to make your type of music?
So my inspirations growing up, I'd say it's probably growing up. Now that I look back, I have to give some of my inspiration to Migo, Takeoff, Dub my nigga, Kendrick, Kanye, 50, feel me? Who else I used to listen to back in the day? I put them for right now. There's some folks I miss. I know I used to listen to that man Herbo. Still, feel me? I really used to listen to Bibby. Used to fuck with that man. Yeah, I say that. I get him. Future, I put him as up there too. It's a lot of artists on one, but I used to fuck with all of them. I fuck with a lot of music. I listen to a lot of shit. Yeah, I'll leave it at that.
Okay, then those are pretty good artist names you named just then. I definitely fuck with a few of those people.
And growing up, like I got into like when I got into like I say middle school, I used to listen to like I got into like Tupac and shit like that.
Mm.
Then that's when I started fucking with Tupac and like Biggie and shit. Then I feel like stemming from that and like Kendrick and shit, that made me want to go towards like countryside and shit. I guess J Cole too. I used to fuck with that man heavy. Just the countryside of rap and like the turn up side and like feel me switching it up. I guess I got that from like my inspiration from like listening to like Kanye, shit, Erica Badu, shit like that. You feel
Mm.
me?
Okay then.
I put them in my inspirations.
Okay.
But
So
yeah,
so being that you got, I know you wasn't born in the '90s or old school, but being that you got a little taste of the old school, what you think old school versus the new school? Which is better music? What do you feel is better
I say,
music?
cause I was born at the end of the '90s type shit. My I say old school and new school. I fuck with all shit. You feel me? Like I don't got like a preference in old school and new school. You feel me? Like, but I say old school put me in a nostalgic mood, and I fuck with that. That bring me back to like when I was a kid and shit like that. But new school, that should be time. But nowadays, I really just be focusing on my craft and listening to what I be working on. Shit, judging my craft more than anybody else. You feel me?
Okay
That's the
then.
type of time I've been on. Like,
You ever think about going into like an old school vibe on one of your projects or a song? You know.
well, I ain't gonna cap shit. If it's not the soulful shit, cause that pretty. I mean, it's kind of what I be on, but like you talking about like full old school, like you feel me?
Yeah, like you said, like maybe. Well,
Like a
it depends on what you call old school, cause now 50 Cent may be old school.
facts.
It's,
All that shit. Early 2000s old school
you
now.
feel me? It's been what 25 years,
The 90s like 30 years ago, low key. Almost.
so it's like
It's crazy. But alright, so early 2000s, I consider that old school right now. I haven't been on a couple of that shit, but I have thought about some shit like that, like a throwback project. I want to get like a project with like some female artists singing and shit like that on some Ashanti shit, something like that.
Ja Rule
Some
type shit.
some Aaliyah vibes. I can make that happen. Gonna have to make that happen. Shit, that's really how I'm. Shit, really how I think. You feel me? Gonna have to make it happen. But yeah, I plan to be different in some type of way on all my projects too.
Okay, then for sure.
Yeah.
So you said you listen to a lot of old school in your childhood or middle school. That's childhood. So did music in any way have an influence on your childhood, or how did you grow up? You know.
Uh, I say I ain't know it did until I got older and got into it and started like seeing like different outcomes of it. You feel me? But I say it did because back in the day, I remember like I just used to be rapping all the time. Like I used to be freestyling songs like to my brother and shit. If a song would drop, like cause I had like a little CD player or something. If a song would drop, I remember I'd be going to him like that night, cause we shared a room, like, and I had my own version of that song. Type
Right.
shit. You feel me? Like, and I'd be rapping a remix to him, and then he'll be like, you feel me, remembering a remix, and then we'll be rapping it together. My brother Sean, you feel me? Then in elementary school, my brother Jalen, you feel me? We used to be in my grandma's crib in that basement. And I don't know how he figured it out, but he had like a DJ. He figured out how to. He was like, he couldn't be no older than elementary or middle school, but he figured out how to have a DJ. He downloaded a DJ machine and figured out how to record a song on it. So pretty much, he found a beat. I don't know how, but he found a beat and he downloaded it to the DJ machine. And then we had like a little cordless microphone, just like a regular microphone. And we had the one take songs. And he had me on the hook. You feel me? I still remember like one of them was like something like "She love me for my money, she love me for my money," or something like that. I was saying this back and like I'm no older than probably like I'd say I'm probably like 8, 9, 10, something like that. But yeah, I remember that vividly. But yeah, we made like 3 songs in one night. You feel me?
Damn.
But yeah.
So music kind of been following you.
Facts, like, and then when I used to be washing the dishes. I used to always have to wash the dishes. I used to be mad.
Yeah.
I used to be so mad when I used to wash the dishes all the time, everything. But look, while I'm washing the dishes though, I used to have my headphones in, like listening to like different songs, different beats, and I'm freestyling like the whole time. I look back and I didn't realize that, but also I was like dropping tapes in high school and shit like that. Like when I was like 16, 17, with my homeboys, KD and Panic. My boy 22, Jay, then yeah. That's pretty much what I think formed my music, my love for music. But I didn't even know it back in the day. But it should just happen to happen.
Hell yeah. So, you know that you're growing up, matured a little bit. What's your thoughts on getting married? Do you think you are one day? You know.
I feel like I would. I like the idea of getting married. You feel me? Like having a family. Cause I don't know. Like I feel like I would want my seed to like spread. You feel me? Like spread my wisdom firsthand, like my knowledge firsthand. I could do it. I could try to do it through the world too, or like with my music, or like through other folks' film. But like firsthand, I feel like that would be a great experience for me and my child. Just feel me? Just really just raising a kid. I would want to do that, and then just having a family. Like, but I don't want to go through the baby mama, baby daddy shit like that. Like, I'm not trying to deal with that. But that's crazy. I ain't gonna say it's crazy, but like I done seen that not turn out so good, you know? And I feel like it's more peaceful the other way. And I'm strong on peace, so you feel me? That's how I feel.
Okay then. Interesting answer. So, you're an independent artist. You know, you've been doing this for a minute. You know, you say you dropped tapes in high school. You know, you was dropping more tapes. I think you dropped what, like seven projects?
Probably drop like, it's probably like 9.
9.
Yeah.
Okay.
On all platforms, probably 9 projects.
Okay then. So, tell me about the life of an independent artist.
Shit. Really waking up, trying to figure out how I see it through my eyes, waking up, just game playing, thinking every day, thinking how can I get more reach, but not force it. Think about how I get more reach without being corny or like being fake or like, you feel me, tarnishing some shit I got going on.
Like your morals and values.
Yeah, like I'm trying to navigate through what's real and what's fake. Trying to game plan for the next move of what you want to do, your dreams, thinking about the future. It's a lot of that shit. Like, I say spending a lot of money. That's a lot. You guys spend a lot of money.
Yeah.
You gotta really put yourself in a position to really achieve certain things. You feel me? Like, I don't know. It's kind of hard to explain. Like,
You kind of got to be in it for you to really grasp
yeah, like,
everything.
but you just gotta put yourself out there. Really, it's really navigating, putting yourself out there without being flawed in no type of way. That's kind of what it is. Like,
Because if you think about it, you're really being an entrepreneur.
facts,
Because you got a brand that you're trying to sell.
facts.
So,
And it gotta be an honest brand too.
definitely.
Facts. Like, some folks don't be caring about their brand. Some folks don't be caring about their self. Like, I feel like you gotta do that shit honest, or when you either you not gonna get it, or when you get it, you gonna have to go through the shit when you get it. Yeah. So I rather go through that shit. Well, I done already been through some shit, but I don't know what God got for me. I ain't gonna say that, but like I rather go through the shit now than go through the shit when I got millions of dollars and like, you feel me, gotta figure it out then and lose all the shit because I don't know what the fuck going on. That's how I feel.
Niggas.
Y'all damn motorcycle, that boy on GTA.
So, this been this thing going on with Big Meech. I guess he posted supposedly snitched at son, and then he went and took a picture with Rick Ross, and I guess that's 50. He was hanging out with people that was supposed to try to get that 50 Cent. You know, like, so how would you feel if you helped this man, you know, get his story out there, help his son, you know, not to say it like that, but in a way, he put your life into a different position. So how would you feel if you did this to somebody and he went and took a picture with your rival, or you find out that he really ain't what he say he was?
Nah, I feel that shit. But look, alright, so I think on like perspective. So like, alright, so 50 Cent wise, I understand that nigga would be mad because like while he was locked up, he did potentially, I don't know, but like from what I see, could have potentially put a lot of money in their pockets, their whole family pockets, and they also, you feel me? They had a TV show, put the spotlight on him, you feel me? Got him some exposure type shit. But from Meech standpoint, you feel me? That nigga was locked up, so that nigga low key probably didn't even know what the fuck was going on. Like, that nigga probably was clueless to all that beef. But I ain't gonna say he was. He could have known. I don't know, you feel me? I don't know his situation. But I will say that. Then at the same time, Ross back in the day made the song BMF. So at the same time, Ross did put a spotlight on that nigga too. And I would think that Ross put some money in his pocket back in the day from that, you feel me? Or like, they been fucking with him all day.
I don't know about that one, because, you know, Big Meech, they was already balling.
Yeah, them niggas, they was straight regardless. Yeah.
But I see what you're saying.
That nigga, his ass always showed respect. But like, I don't know how I feel if some niggas just got disagreements and shit, unless they just out here like killing and fighting each other. I'm not finna get into that shit, you feel me? Like, if I fuck with both sides, well, shit, I ain't getting into nobody's shit regardless. But like, if I fuck with both sides, you feel me?
No, I'm saying, what if he did that to you? Like, somebody did that to you. How would you feel?
Who point
If you 50 Cent.
I mean, yeah, I'm just gonna have to have a talk with him. Like, I ain't gonna get like you can make your choice. I'm not gonna force nobody to pick a side with nothing.
Right.
But I talk to him and tell him how I feel. Like, I don't fuck with that nigga. So if you fuck with that nigga, then you can fuck with him. But like, I'm just not finna. I can't be around you, or like I can't hang with you. It's pretty much, feel me. But yeah. But if he ain't really push it out, but I don't know, bro. I fuck with all the niggas, so like I don't know what the fuck
Sure.
going on.
Well, Jay, that's all I got for you today. You know, it's been smooth. I enjoyed the conversation. I enjoyed picking your brain. You know, let's do this again sometime.
They get it on mine.
For sure. Yeah, tell them where to find you at, music, all that.
So in NMBG JAY. No man but God Jay. If you don't know what NMBG stand for, JAY, not just the letter. You feel me? All platforms. Google it. Spotify, Apple Music. Get it. Fuck wrong with it. I'm with Sticky TV. Got the crackhead lighters.
All right, y'all, we out.